Welcome to the content video that talks about the ticker to watch in June. Last month we talked about the ticker PAYC, and the ticker is still continuously moving higher right now, so hopefully you guys were able to take advantage of that position. We will continue to revisit that ticker, last month's ticker, at the end of this month, but for this month we are featuring AMD on the 180-day chart. Let's take a look right now. Why is this pattern so interesting? Let's take you to the big picture. Here is the 3-year chart for AMD. What exactly do you see? I've already made this for you guys, and I've talked about it in my stock talks, and you guys might have seen this. This is a bull flag pattern on the 3-year chart. How bullish can this be? It's incredibly bullish because, number one, we're looking at a 3-year chart. So you can imagine how long this pattern has established. How long has this flag pattern been established? What, 1 year, right? So this is a 1-year pattern, and all of a sudden we're breaking out. So there's a couple things to keep in mind. We are breaking out right now. I agree. To where can we break out? Because we consolidated this long, we're looking at breakouts over $15, $16, right? Possibly even more. That would not be surprising to me. And look how fast we are gapping up incredibly quickly. And these are weekly candles that you're looking at right here. So a couple of things that we're asking ourselves is, are we looking for position? Of course we are, right? Because it's in this video. This is the featured stock, so I'm looking for a position, at least in AMD. But is the price right? That's the question that we are going to answer today. So 180-day chart, we're looking at this chart, and yes, we've been surging higher and higher, breaking previous resistances. You see that previous resistance 1386, we surge higher. We have a resistance at 1432. Didn't matter because we're on a bull flag pattern. Looking at the 1-year chart, where's our next resistance? Pretty much right now around $15. We're currently trading at 1485 as of June 5th. So I want to take you guys to the 3-year chart again, because this shows the better picture of where we can take a position. This was the bull flag initiation right here. When was the best time to take the position? Okay, when it started the bull flag pattern, take a look at this area right here, right? If you guys got in at any point around this area, you may have been a little disappointed if it came down and retested the 20 EMA before it got pulled back up. So what are we having now? Well, all of a sudden, we're having all this huge spike over the light blue line. The light blue line is the 20 EMA line. So what are we looking for? So we're looking for it to come down to the 20 EMA, take that position, and then wait for it to go higher. You know where to set your stop loss if we're wrong, but if we're right, the potential for this one is massive. So let's say, theoretically speaking, it starts falling back to its, let's just say the support line. Very conservative, actually, 1384, 1386 line. You might be able to get in at 1330 or 1350. It's just a matter of where it falls and where the 20 EMA is when it does fall. If you took that position, right? Let's see how much potential for profit there is, right? So let's just draw this line. Just getting from here, 1338 to 1530 is already almost 15% potential. So, right. So this is something that I'm looking to enter. Look how we bounce off the 20 EMA. We're looking for another 20 EMA bounce for it to go higher. So one question is, can you say, I want to go in right now? And the reason why I want to go in right now is I don't know when it will come down to the 20 EMA. Can I take a position right now and just ride it up? And to that, I can say, you could. I wouldn't blame you if you did that, but it's just what comes up has to come down a little bit before it goes back up again. And that's all I have to say to that. You can take a position right now. If you're more of a short-term trader in terms of AMD, you can take that position and then, ride it 1 to 2 days. If it's moving so quickly, right? 2, 3, 4% in one day. You can get in, get out the next day if you feel like it's going to go higher, and then still wait for that decline. But it just depends on your trading style. My trading style just tends to be a little more conservative, wait for it to come down a little bit before we get into this position. So that's it for AMD. What an interesting pattern. Thank you. And it's all this group community effort, right? I actually wasn't really paying that much attention to AMD until you guys talked about it in the comments. So thanks again for creating this positive vibe, positive community, and let's just share this information and just grow our accounts, grow our portfolios, and make good trading habits. And that's what we're all here for. That's what I'm trying to help everyone do, right? So thank you once again for checking out this content video. Look out for the next content video, look out for the next stock talk, and I will see you guys next time. Subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Thanks, guys.